thumbnail. Yo, 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 what's up, baby, baby? We got the microphone turned on. Yeah. Man, you never thought I was gonna get so good at streaming that I even remember to turn the microphone on. I done forgot to put a thumbnail on this. Oh, I forgot to turn on that voice chat too. I wish I was like you, easily amused. Kurt Cobain, you're so mean. Why you gotta show me up like that? I wish I was like you, easily amused. That's a damn good bit of lyrics, I guess. Open that shit up. Oh yeah, baby. Darkest Dungeon, baby, part 1. This is gonna be a legendary Let's Play. You guys don't even know. It's gonna change the game. I know I'm basically striking when the iron is cold. What am I trying to do here? New playlist. Darkest Dungeon, Let's Play. Yeah. Create it. Yeah, bitch. No, I asked you to save the changes. Why would you then ask me to discard the changes? Alright, the changes have taken place. We have liftoff. Now I just gotta make sure that this chat ain't screwed up. I ain't about to tolerate no bullshit with my stream. Girl, you best recognize. Oh, not that one. I don't want to look at that one. We got 14 concurrent viewers. Ultimate King. Hey, how you doing? You said hi and then you said bye. What's up? I'm trying to turn on the thing. I'm still just getting it set up. I guess I should have both of these on, really. All we are is all we are. All we are is all we are. I thought I put a thumbnail on this thing. Come on now. Save that bitch up. Alright. Take me here, YouTube Daddy-O. I'm getting ready to start playing. Keep your shirt on. I'm the worst streamer, man. I know I am. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Yo, what's up, turd mate? That's what I'm talking about, yo. That's a sick name. Ultimate King 192. Thank you. Thank you. Ultimate King 32. Thank you. I don't know why you're not showing up in the... Let me try and restart the thing where it talks.
Fighting for laughs. Said. Talk dude.
It ain't connected to the thing. I don't understand. Is it on the multi-chat? I'm trying to do this streaming on... Oh, well, it is on that. And it is on this. But it's not on that. Alright, well... I guess I'll... is there an overlay I could look at? Hello? All we are is all we are. Am I song? I thought I had an overlay set up where I could just look at it. How you doing, Turd Mite? Well then, how am I gonna... Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna start playing. I'll just check in with you guys a lot. Let's see. This dude, he's been pretty decent, I guess. So we'll put him here. We'll send him off to pray. She ain't doing so good. Alright. Nah, let's kick her out the team. I still don't understand why it ain't gonna... Why the chat... Maybe if I just don't pop it out, maybe then it'll talk. Oh yeah, I had that starting soon thing. I should have been doing that. That would have made a lot more sense. Are you supposed to be... Does anybody know how to do this? I got all these pop-ups, can't get rid of. Not now, NordVPN. Alright, well, okay. Let's try a team. This guy. Where does he like to be again? So I listened to a guide for how to play this game. I'm not good at it. As we will all see soon enough. But yeah, I listened to a starter's guide of how to play this game, and I've already got 2 people killed going on missions. So, there you go. That's me proving that I'm not any good at this game. Where you like to be at? Any position but that one. Back over here, Bostel. Now this dude's name is Jolland. I never met nobody named Jolland. What the hell kind of name is that? Gail. I think I knew a lady at church when I was a kid named Gail. But I don't remember. So he's level. Let's go back. Doesn't this? Can we do anything with the guild? Not yet. Blacksmith though, right? We could do something with Gale. Hero Resolve level 1. Not quite there. What you got, Gale? Can I teach you something new? Incision, that hits the first two from the first three. Emboldening Vapors, buff target, 20% damage plus 3 speed. Uses per battle 2. Disorienting Blast. Right now I can heal Blight, Bleed, Cure Self. I can hit him with some fart gas. Let's see, plus 20% damage, 3 speed. Stun might be, but this stuns anyway, right? Oh, but this will clear all the corpses. This will inflict bleed. This hits 2 people in the back for a stun. This just inflicts blight. You know what? For now, let's just save the money. Let's go on another adventure.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yeah, but I'm gonna send you there to get whipped. She's a kinky bitch. Alright, let's provision. Oh, wait, no. I need to look at this first. Medium. Complete 100% of room battles. This is for the antiquarian only. Plus 33% healing received. But we don't really want to be focusing on healing, do we? Heavy boots. Plus 40% move resist. Plus 20% speed. Or protect. Minus 2. Plus 25% blight. Minus 4 dodge. Unmovable helmet. Well, I don't have a bounty hunter, but that seems like that would be the best one, so let's do it. Let's do it. Is there a way to do like control shift and it buys a bunch? Yeah, there we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's boogie. I want to be well supplied for my trip into death.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Now foreign. Alright, we want to be stunning or blighting. They only have 40% resistance to blight, 100% resistance to stun, although this little bastard can be stunned. You little shitlord. Bleed. Yeah, get him, doggo. Only 75% chance. Alright, we got one of them.
Enemy crumbles.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Plus 20% move resist, minus 1 speed. Well, how bad is your speed anyway? It seems like all these guys got absolutely terrible speed. You know what? Let's not. Let's not. The hero's history of sin is too much to bear. Chill out, dude. Didn't you? Has no one told you that God's about forgiveness, bro? Ain't you know that already?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The pack contains loot. Take it all. Shit.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
We got surprised. Poop. Well, none of these guys are gonna bleed. Right? Yeah, 200% resistance to bleed. There ain't no blood in them. So let's think about this. This guy does target whistle 1. Accuracy base 100, no damage, but it marks target and debuffs target. This guy's the tank, and then that thing that I listened to, it said not to worry about the tank. Kill the guys in the back first. Revenge. So it buffs himself. Does chop make you move forward? You know what? Actually, let's just use his turn to move forward. Tracking shot or pistol shot. And it gives him a buff. Let's just use our turn to move. These guys are real weak to blight though. No resistance to blight. So just like Pokemon, we're gonna exploit those weaknesses. Alright, Plague Grenade. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Blight it up. Ouch. Bro, stop moving us around. Oh, you asshole.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Noxious Blast. Wait, what does this do? Blight. Get your little bitch ass blighted. You can heal yourself. Plus 60% damage versus marked. No! Bruh. Talk about disappointing.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Somebody dodge. Why do you dodge? Why does he just lean back and take it like that? Now, I played this game when it came out, but then I dropped it, and I always just played it with mods, because I wasn't any good at it, but there was a Guts mod, and I always wanted to play the Guts mod, so... No! Okay, he's blighted. We don't need a bleed attack. Plus 25% damage versus the marked. That's what I'm talking about. Only problem is, we've taken a lot of damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Should I heal myself? Or... yeah, why not? Can't heal nobody else. Aw, all he does to heal is he hugs the dog.
Death by inches.
Nice. Take it all. Alright. How are we gonna heal this dude up? Alright, don't tell me you're hungry later. I mean it. No. An ornate sarcophagus. It is slightly ajar. I don't have any of that religious stuff, so I'm just gonna have... he might be religious. Well... Alright, what does that mean? In town, he will only drink to reduce stress. Well, he's probably not gonna last very long. He's got a weak grip on life and plus 20% stress if HP below 50%. I hate to tell you, Jolin, but I don't think you're gonna be around very long, bro. We're kind of in a stressful situation. Stress.
Munson Clues said, "Talk, dude."
Yo, what's up, Munson Clues? How you doing, baby? Everybody get hyped for the homie Munson Clues.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Playing some Darkest Dungeon up in here, baby. I'm so bad at this game, but I'm gonna play it anyway. It's so much fun. I see why it was such a big, it was such a big deal on the internet. Alright. This doesn't do any damage. We might get a crit, I think, because they're surprised. They don't bleed.
Munson Clues said, "Did you ever finish Skyward Sword or have plans to finish it?"
Did I ever finish Skyward Sword? Or have plans to finish it? Yeah, I finished Skyward Sword. That game was awesome. Let's just try and kill them all. Yeah, hit him with that shotgun blast. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We in here doing some damage. Why are you over here then? Oh, I forgot to move him. Yeah, get him, doggo. Stealth shot's got the highest accuracy.
The formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Munson Clues said,
Seize this
"Okay,
momentum.
couldn't remember
Push
LOL."
on to the task's end.
I gotta turn down the game volume, dude. I can't even hear Mark reading out your chats. All right. Yeah, dude. Hey, no worries. I can barely remember the games I've completed at this point. It seems like I've started a lot of them. You know what would have been smart is I think you can change skills while you're on a mission. So if I just bought all the missions, or if I bought all the stuff, while I'm in camp, then I could just change skills depending on what situation I find myself in. That would have been a smart big brain move. Hunger. You guys better not get hungry again or I'll be pissed off. Use it to cleanse items and prevent maladies. A rusty iron maiden stands against wall, claps shut.
Munson Clues said, "Least favorite game you've ever played?"
Least favorite game I ever played? Wow. Probably Superman on the Nintendo 64. That game is just abysmal. We got that for Easter one year as little babby boys, and it was just so unbelievably bad. Hey, you know what? Is this guy fast? Yeah, he's pretty fast. I'll give him that so that he don't get moved around. There you go. And then I got more inventory space. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude, this is lore. Yeah, Superman on the Nintendo 64 was rough. I did eventually play... I think I got to level 2. But, man, it sucked. And it was just like... My dad, I remember him being like, y'all got a new game, you ain't even playing it. And I was like, well, Dad, this shit's ass, you know? I still got Super Mario 64, you know? I want to play that. I've had that for a minute, and it's just a better game. Ain't my fault. Alright, let's let the Plague Doctor handle the books. A stack of literary treasures in an unlikely location. Well... Turns out, -4 speed on the first round, -5 dodge on the first round. That is pretty bad. Alright, this dude I feel like is... Yeah, I feel like this dude's gonna handle this the best. And also, there's this thing, like, how do you scout? Because they said it was...
Clues said, have you ever gotten into speedrunning?
Yeah, sort of. I wanted to speedrun Resident Evil 4, and I wanted to speedrun the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I thought that would be cool content to make. But yeah, I never have really
Will can overcome a failing body.
I never did get around to like memorizing the runs and all that. Locked display cabinet. This could be valuables left inside, but this cabinet is locked. I have a key. We have taken the treasures. What about you? You ever speedrun any games?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, at least we're not getting our ass reamed this time. I'm sure we will eventually. Well, let's try this guy.
Munson Clues said, yeah, makes sense, that's still cool though.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Munson Clues said, I got 2 world records on Wii Bowling a while
As
ago,
the light
LMAO,
gains
but other than
purchase,
that, not really.
Spirits are lifted.
You
and
got
purpose is
2
made
world
clear.
records on Wii Bowling a while ago? Wow. Congratulations, dude. That is wild. That is really sick. Ah, darn it. I meant to click it with the other guy.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
That's amazing, man. Wii Bowling? Let's continue this adventure, dude. The only thing is, I want to Google, how do you... You can see the light flashing in my face from being so close to my screen. How do you scout in Darkest Dungeon? I've been trying to figure this out. I not learn very quickly. The lighter... Okay. This is from the Steam community. You have a chance to scout when you have scouting trinkets equipped. Skills that give a chance to scout, camping skills that give a chance to scout, or a bright torch. It is automatic, and other than stacking the numbers in your favor, you can't control it. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Let's keep them torches bright, baby.
The way is
Maximum.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. We'll take it all.
The light, the promise of safety. And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
We got so much good stuff, guys. This is gonna be amazing and epic.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Oh man, I thought there was gonna be like a boss or something in there.
Corridors and
I was so
our
scared.
ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Success, baby. +2 resolve XP. Fear of the Eldritch. 10% scouting chance in the cove. Anemic, -10% bleed resist. Okay. Well, it said that the most
I
broken.
can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Right. So this dude needs some stress relief. To the Abbey. I kneel, I count the beads. Oh well. How about a stiff drink instead? Alright, boozy. To the tavern for you. We got, this is a sick bar, to be honest. This dude with the most jacked bartender of all time makes your drink, which is just beer or a shot glass, and either that or you can gamble. So that was pretty sick. And then just straight up a brothel is upstairs. You know, like, how do you? I bet there are no other bars in business around this place. This place is absolutely lit. Well, the Vestal is really good. So I definitely want her.
Battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright, we can just recruit everybody. Let us upgrade. Combat skills? I probably need to de-stress this guy. Or maybe I could... Didn't he get some bad quirks? Let's take off guard. Wait, what's in that syringe? Hey, you'll do great, buddy. Don't worry. Everything is
Curious
gonna be
methodologies and
great.
apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Curious. Alright, let's look for a skill that does scouting. As I said, scouting is super duper strong. Well, okay. Guess we're not quite there yet. Wicked Slice. Alright. Now, if you think about a little strategy here, The Duelist's Advance activates Riposte. And that moves you forward 1. Point blank shot, super duper powerful. It'll knock you back. So, who's going on the next trip? I'm thinking Dismas. Bag of Marbles. Antiquarian only, but it's plus 10 dodge. That sounds like an unbelievable reward. Plus 20 bleed skill chance, plus 20 bleed resist, minus 20 blight resist. I don't know, man. That one's got me more. I feel like that one's. Yeah, let's go that way. Alright, so we can have Dismas. Duelist's Advance. That does damage versus mark, but that does bleed. And then point blank shot. So, you got point blank shot, Duelist's Advance. If you start him, yeah, right here, and then you use point blank shot, you just pop him right back. How do we get these camping skills, though? Oh, you don't need that because I'm not actually camping. So, do I have any? What happens if I click the book? Alright, let's get that bounty hunter on the team. You are good. Bounty hunter is good up close. 20 plus 25% damage versus the stunned. He's already pretty good the way he is. So let's open up the treasure box. Put it right here. Pretty good speed. I don't know if I need the move stone. That may have been a mistake. It's okay if it was. She can heal. She's good at that. I would like to optimize her. I feel like this is a pretty strong team because this is up front. He hits from here, here. Finale. Yeah, I know this dude. He kicks ass. I've used him before. Alright, so let's go back. Upgrade the combat skills of my... Okay. What can we get? This one hits from the back. That one heals multiple people. And that one does not heal from the back. But I'll buy it anyway, because... what the hell? Who cares? Alright. Now let's optimize her a little better. I don't think we're gonna need this. Alright. Bypass stealth, minus 20 dodge. That heals. Dazzling light. Heals yourself. I think I'd rather have 2 heals, I'll be honest. Elimination, stun, heal, heal, and this hits stealth. Are we gonna run into somebody with stealth? think so. Alright. We just gotta remember to keep her in the back. Alright, let's boogie, dude. Let's go get that antiquarian thing. Yeah. That was expensive as hell. We better make it rich. We better be well supplied so that we can conquer.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Orin.
Let's get this battle out of the way. Come and get it. Alright, let's see if my strategy will pay off. Yeah.
As the
Yeah.
a faint hope blossoms.
Get stunned. No!
The promise of safety.
Oh, it's 100% resistant to stun. Oh, we dodged the spider though. Collect bounty. Uppercut. Knockback 2. Plus stun. He just punched it. That gave me stress and stunned me somehow. Point blank shot. Adios. No! Oh, what?
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
That heals while killing? Dude, that's sick.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Hey, let's not get, easy. Easy, pal. You look like you could open a box. Hey, sweet.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, there was nothing there. Oh shit. I don't know. A partially intact set of experimental equipment. Used to cleanse and prevent maladies, can also be applied to a hero to eliminate combat debuffs. Nice.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Dude, we are getting so lucky right now. Alright. Locked display cabinet. Treasures are stashed in the cabinet.
For a task well performed.
And some reward for a task well performed. This announcer guy is just the absolute goat. I love this guy. Shit. Alright, let's see. We're not going to be very good at bleeding. I don't think I want to use Finale because it says after you use Finale, like I could use forward Dirk Stab and then Finale. But then after, I don't think they're going to be dead after that. So, and it gives you a huge debuff afterwards. 95%. This one's 90%. None of these guys will bleed. But I could hit 2 of them with this. This marks a target. Nice. Alright. Oh man, he would have been good with that mark. He has an attack that hits marked enemies for extra damage. Alright, well he's dead anyway. Alright, where's that stun attack? +6 torch? You guys don't even know. Alright, no big deal. Riposte. The harvest is bountiful. So this guy who's dead. Oh yeah. Executed with impunity. Oh, but this is good against marked enemies too. Let's pull this guy. No! You're not supposed to do that. Ooh. Oh, baby, bring down the heat. What? Alright.
Press disadvantage. Give them
Now's the time for finale, I think. If I could just kill him, that'd be great. Alright.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, let's put the team back where we were. This dude seems like he would be the best at opening up a chest.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, we got a scout. There was a curio up there, but I think I left it on purpose. Where am I at? Oh, okay. Alright, we need to focus on healing this guy. Next chance we get.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No! Stashed heirlooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh shit. But why do I feel like I am definitely not ready for this? The collector. Shit. Can he be moved? %90 damage versus marked. Whoa, 31%. That was sick, dude. Is this really good against marked? 14. He does get a debuff. Ooh, riposte. Kill his ass. Dang it. Oh, but he's stunned.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We got one of them. Maybe I should have just focused. Maybe I should have used a different attack. Alright, we got him.
Is often blind to its own peril.
We have found the puzzling trapezohedron.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Only problem is, our homeboy Grandcourt has incurred a grave injury. I'll give him a little bit of food, and we'll focus on healing him with our Vestal as soon as possible. Where should we go next with the map?
In
Keep-
Radiance, may we
Ooh.
find victory.
Found another torch. Nice. Brother.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Shit. Come on, man. Why you gotta stress everybody out like that? What's your deal? Oh, I should have went for the other guy. Oh well.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't hitting shit. Give me a critical hit on that. Riposte. No, I don't have any moves that'll hit him all the way over there. Now this skeleton is bleeding. Kablam. I'm gonna take more stress. Nice. I really gotta get this guy killed. He is giving us nothing but problems. Yeah. Ooh, critical. Give me that finale, baby. Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Don't jinx it, dude. Don't jinx it. Oh, we got tons of food. What am I doing? I don't know. Should I keep any item that gives stress? Who's the least stressed? We could at least sell it when we get back to camp. Alright. You know what? There's only 3 of them. Let's try and just bum rush them, hit them with everything we got. Darn it. Okay, okay. Knockback, stun. Oh, oh man, this is going splendidly. Although in this game, that could be just as bad as it is good. Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
Yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh yeah. Swap us back in position. Okay, what is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. I think it means that it's gonna start a boss fight if we put a torch in it, so I think I'm gonna ignore that. I don't feel like this is a good team, but it doesn't feel like that strong. Open that shit, bruh. There's a new drink I need to memorize. Not a like cocktail or anything, but like there's a new beer I need to memorize at work. Alright guys, battle time. Let's get it. There are only 3 of them. Maybe an early... Get her. That one has tits. That's why I said her. Stun that bitch. Yes. I think that's the hardest hitting attack I have. How much health? 3? I think he's got 3 in him. Yeah, he's got 7 in him. Alright, no way to reach him. Oh, yeah. The critical hit.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. Ooh, a map. There's a trap on the way. Look out. Let's continue. It says there's a curiosity, so let's.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
An urn holds ashes of the departed. Should I use something to screw with it? Holy water? I don't have any holy water. Let's let the religious lady touch it. Oh, yeah. Let's shift click to get rid of that. Shift click to get rid of that. Oh, there was a trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
We don't know what's in here. Should I use the rest of my torches? Oh shit, I dropped them. Well, then let's not. Let's just quit while we're ahead.
The walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Alright, that was such a smashing success. That was beautiful. Heroes gain Resolve XP for each successful quest. Resolve XP in turn determines the hero's Resolve level. Resolve level represents a hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low Resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. Okay. Ruined Scrounger, 5% scouting chance of the ruins. That's really good. Slugger, 10% damage melee skills. Dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol, and nothing for the healer.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Negative quirks can lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Yagami Light said, bro, why is your stream on phone resolution? What do you mean? I got two of them. I'm broadcasting it to the... I got a broadcasting. I'm doing a dual broadcast. So there's one that's on like normal, like on desktop, and then there's one on the one for phones. Does that make sense? Okay. It is nearly 11 o'clock, so I'm actually gonna call it, dude. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I don't have a lot of free time right now, so I don't have as much time to stream, but hopefully I'll be able to stream more. It might be a while because we are really busy at the place where I work, but you know, maybe more free time will free up and I'll be able to stream some more. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.